Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Falling Up Tarot. I am Tina, the Clairvoyant Rabbit, and this is your reading for Cancer. Cancer, this is your reading for September, and it is a general reading. It will not resonate with absolutely everyone, but please do take what resonates into your heart and leave the rest behind for others. I do have an Instagram account as well where I post other videos. I have two videos I post each day, one a daily energy and one a story, which is a little bit of a longer reading each day. So if that's something you're interested in, my Instagram is Clairvoyant Rabbit. All right. With that, I guess, out of the way, I guess we'll just get started with your reading. So this is a 9 card spread, but I've got 2 extra cards at the end. And yeah, let's get started. All right, all right, Cancer. This is your first card. We've got the 9. Oh, and I'm using the Muse deck. I don't have the box handy. There we go. The Muse deck by Chris Ann. There we go. All right. The first card we've got is I need my glasses for this. The 9 of Inspiration. The 9 of Inspiration. So I feel that you are working on something. You're committed to doing something. You're really persevering with something. You're pushing through with doing something. You're just pushing through. Um, it's just been something that you've been working on for a long time. You're just pushing through. You're committed to doing it. I don't know what it is yet. Could be a project you've been working on, but it feels like inner work as well. Just really pushing hard at working for yourself. Um, this is like the end of the road sort of thing. It's endurance. It's pushing forward. Um, I read the cards intuitively as well. So if you see me staring at them quietly, that's why I'm reading them intuitively. And I also hear and I take messages. I spirit flashes messages in my brain as well, in my mind. Um, but that's pretty much all I've got for this one. Okay. So anyway, it's about endurance. It's about perseverance. And it's something that you're just pushing forward with. Okay. But I feel that there's conflict and people, what's the word I'm looking for? Competition. There's somebody's trying to get one up on you. It feels like the Joneses trying to keep up with the Joneses. Somebody's trying to push ahead of you is what I'm feeling with this, with the 5 of Inspiration. Um, the orange is really jumping out at me here. The orange, so it feels like a creative project, perhaps something creative. But I'm also feeling it has to do with your inner work again. Again, it feels just about you. Um, but with this orange, it feels like a creative project. But there's some competition. I'm feeling gossip as well with this card. This card always reminds me of gossip. I just got the deck and it's already always reminding me of gossip. This reminds me of gossip from other people talking about you behind your back a little bit, unfortunately, because I hate gossip so much. But this is what this card reminds me of. Um, yeah, very much that. Very much gossip going on. Gossip, competition, conflict with other people. We've got the devil card next. So I feel like you're leaving behind people or situations or even behaviors of your own. You're leaving them behind. This is how you maybe perhaps used to be or used to be around a group of people maybe. And you're leaving it behind for personal growth. You're growing, you're learning, and you're leaving all this behind. You've grown. You really aspire to be something better than what was going on in your life before. Um, um, there was something a while ago when I was meditating with this card that came up, and I lost it now. Um, oh, what was it? Oh, maybe it'll come back to me. There was something with these 2 figures in the background here, and I'm trying to remember what it was with this devil energy. It's it's like you faced yourself in the mirror basically, and you've decided that you want to be something different, so you left that behind. But that's devil energy. Devil energy is anything that's preventing you from living your best life. So you've left all that behind. You've decided to move forward. You're taking a leap of faith now with the Fool card. You're taking a leap of faith in the right direction. You don't care even really what's on the other end, as long as it's better than what's been going on for you in the past. You're ready to take a leap of faith in into the future. It's a wonderful energy. It's a really great energy. You just have still like this. It's kind of like the old group is still there, hanging around a little bit. Whether it's people, or more metaphorically, your old group in the back of your mind, right? There's that's still lingering there, but you're ready to leap forward. You're ready to go forward, and that's kind of what I'm feeling with the endurance, right? That's you enduring whatever you had to go through, and you're just enduring past it. You've just sped past it, sped through whatever crap you had to go through, and now you're ready. You've taken a leap of faith. You've kind of like ran right through it. That's like it's all over here. You ran right through it, and now you're ready to leap into the unknown, which is a much better life. We've got the three of materials in the center spread here, the center of the spread, which is your center energy. This is collaboration. This is always, to me, this reminds me of integrating yourself with this braid here, integrating yourself into with other people, with groups of people, integrating yourself into maybe a new group of people. People maybe that you aspire to be with, like aspire to be they always say surround yourself with people that you like to be, like people who know a little bit more than you do, so that you can aspire to be like them. This is what I feel this energy is about with you. You're surrounding yourself with people that you want to learn from, people that you want to like teachers and mentors and stuff like that. That's what I feel this is. It's also just a new group of friends as well. You're just collaborating with other people, if not like in a business sense, just with friendships, just trying to integrate yourself into new groups of friends. The Wheel of Fortune is next. So the wheel is turning in your favor. It's definitely turning in your favor. For some reason, I felt there's five people here with the five of inspiration, and that's the gossip. I felt like there was about 4 or 5 people gossiping, perhaps. If the gossip resonates with you, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't make that fit. But if it does, that was the number that was attracting to me. And then I feel with this Wheel of Fortune, one person's missing from that. So that I feel is one person that comes to you. This is very specific though. One person comes to you and becomes a friend to you out of that 5 people. That's very specific for one person in particular. Next, I have the 8 of materials. This I see you honing in on a skill, deciding to focus on one particular energy of a skill of your own. This is you becoming a master of what you do. All right. This is becoming a master of what it is, your passions that you do. If you are, an artist, let's say, you become really, really, really good at it. If you are an accountant, even, you become really, really good at it. I don't know why I said accountant. Maybe that's for somebody in particular. But whatever you do, you decide to throw yourself into it and you master whatever it is that you do. You're honing in all your skills. I just heard all hands on deck. Just kind of like you're just throwing yourself into the waters of what you do, and becoming a master of what you do. This is a really good energy, and with that it leads you to the 10 of materials. So you go from the 8 to the 10. So because you're focusing, putting all your focus on all your hard work goes into your whatever you do, you get the 10 of materials, which is abundance. This brings you to all your harvest. Your tree is blooming. Like, look at this tree. I love this tree. And with it, you also have love, you have friendships, you have everything you need with the 10 of materials. 10 of materials is abundance. It's love, it's wealth, it's friendships, it's everything you want around you. It's your harvest coming in. I love the 10 of materials. It's such a wonderful card. And this is such a wonderful representation of it, because you've got all the friendships and family and love right here. And then you've got the beauty and abundance right there, where the tree provides everything that you need as well. It's a beautiful card, beautiful energy. So that's what happens after you put all your hard work in. After you decide to leave behind the devil energy, leave behind the situations and the people that were no longer serving you or working with you and working for you anymore, that path never worked and wasn't working for you anymore. So you left that behind. The Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor. You put all your hard work in, all eggs in one basket, basically. That's another thing I just heard. And this is what happens. This is the reward that you get. Next I see though, next I see the Two of Materials. So I feel you're juggling a little bit. So what happens is when you have all this abundance, sometimes it's a new thing. Sometimes it's kind of like, whoa, I've never had all this abundance before. So it's a little bit of a juggling. You have to start juggling a little bit, juggling your hard work, juggling the abundance, juggling the hard work, juggling the abundance. And it's kind of gets a little confusing. And this brings you to the Four of Materials. So this is savings, but it's also a bit of lack mentality. So even though you have all the abundance, you start juggling the abundance with worrying about having enough now. Even though you're getting enough, you have enough, you start to worry about keeping it. That's the issue right here. You have it, but you start juggling and worrying about keeping it. That puts you in this Four of Materials energy. Whether you're going to keep your money and your wealth and your family and your friends, so you start juggling everything, juggling the friends and juggling the family and juggling the money and the wealth and the abundance and the work, and just exhausted, right? That's where you start juggling everything, and now you're worried about whether you're going to keep your abundance because it becomes hard to sustain it. But it's just, you have to, Spirit says with this energy, you have to really work on knowing that abundance is just an energy and money is just an energy, if that's what you're worried about, and work on keeping that your frequency high enough to know that you will be able to sustain this. But just slow down. Oh, it just heard slow your roll. Slow down, slow down and not worry about it so much. Just try to relax a little bit, relax into it. Just maybe bring down everything, not try to juggle everything way up here, but bring down everything here. Not bring down one thing so you I don't know. I visualize it in my head. It makes sense in my head. Maybe it's not making sense out here, but bring down everything together at the same time, and you'll be able to keep it all together. I'm trying to think of a different way to articulate it, but I think I make sense. I think it makes sense to you. The last card that we've got. Okay, so this is that would be bringing you it till the end of September. Now, I always say, if you know me at all, I always say time is an illusion. I don't usually put timestamps on. Spirit just started having me do that just like a few weeks ago, really. So I don't usually put timestamps on. Time is an illusion. It's just something we use in this 3D construct just to help us get through our days. So that would approximately be around the end of September, but it's also whenever you find this reading, that's whenever it resonates with you. If you see this in October and this starts to resonate and it resonates in the middle of the reading, that's when you start reading the reading, okay? So after that time period, okay? Oh, I'm itchy. After that happens, when you're at that point, there's something else. There's one more card that I have, okay? And it's a bit of a warning, sort of, for you. So don't take it, it's not scary warning, but it's just a little bit of a warning. So Seven of Voices comes in. After, when you're in that period of juggling everything, we got the Seven of Voices. And what I'm feeling with this card, see, we've got this fox here, all right? So the fox shows up in black and white on both sides. This could be a bit of a sly trickster, somebody who appears to be a friend who may not be a friend. So that's the possibility. That's why I wanted to bring that to your attention. At the end of, whenever that is occurring, whenever you start to have your abundance come in, and then it starts to unravel a little bit for you, and you start to have a little bit of panicky feelings, someone may come in appearing to be a friend to help you, may not be a friend. That's the warning, okay? Somebody appears to be a friend, is maybe showing to be a friend, but the other side of that person is that they may not be. That's the warning, all right? That's what I wanted to show you. That's that card. That's the energy of the Seven of Swords. There could be some betrayal and some deception behind that person. Don't know what the end result is. I don't understand. I don't know why, or what the kind of deception or betrayal. I don't know if it's monetary or if it's personal or if it's romantic. But just be aware that there is somebody in the energy here that is Seven of Swords energy, which is deception and betrayal. Okay, that's somebody new that comes in by the looks of things, not anybody that's in your energy, aside from at the end of the reading here. All right, so let's pull an angel card and we'll wrap this up for you. All right, this is for the sign of Cancer, please. The sign of Cancer for September, please, Spirit. The sign of Cancer for September, please, Spirit. Whoa! Oh, not yet. Just kind of fell all over the place. The sign of Cancer for September, please, Spirit. As it pertains to this reading, do we have any advice? Any advice for this reading, please? Cancer for the sign of, or for, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The sign of Cancer for September, please, Spirit. I'm going to choose one in a minute. Right here. Okay, so we have Angel Yvonne. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Okay, we'll choose another one as well. That one's a beautiful card, but I want one that's more pertaining to the spread. For the Cancerians, please, for September, do you have a card, please? Archangel Raphael, lovely. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. That's a beautiful card. Physical challenges, so you are a healer. All right. I know a lot of Cancers who are healers for sure. There we go. Astera, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. All right. That's an interesting to hear. Don't compromise, but that's what the card says. Don't compromise. You deserve the best. You deserve the best for yourself. Absolutely, you do. All right, so that is your reading, Cancer. That is your reading for September, loosely into October. I hope you enjoyed that, and I wish you the very best for the time coming. All right, love and light to you. Take care. Bye-bye.